Hi, welcome to my channel, Tips and Tricks for Rhino. So, let's say I'm gonna make a ring. I'll start with 0 for the center. I'll type in the size, let's say 18. I'm always typing shift, holding the shift down to make sure that I have everything straight and aligned. And for this ring here, just gonna make extrude. Very simple extrude. Okay, so it's gonna be solid no. Both sides, yes, let's make it a yes. And I want my ring size to be, let's say, I'll make it 3. Yeah, 3. Let's make it 3. There we go. So we've got a very basic ring here. And that's my surface. And first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the surface tool and I'm gonna rebuild my surface. So you can choose the number of points because the whole idea of these tip and tricks is how to use select tools in order to move points. So I am going to go now with this 16 degrees free. That's fine. Perfect. Delete input. Yes. I'll hit OK. That's my surface now. Next thing I'm going to do is choose my surface and show the object control point. Now my control points are according to the segments that I divided my surface. And let's say right now that I want to make a wavy ring. So I'm going to choose 1 yes, 1 no. So few things to do that. I'll disable the gamble so it won't be on my way. I can of course press shift and just choose 1 yes, 1 no. I can go to the select tool and over here there's this brush, but it will select. I can go like this. I can select the point this way, for example. I'll hit enter. No, I've got too much. Yeah, I do have my points, but let's see. I'm not sure if it didn't select. Yeah, it did select extra, more than I wanted. So over here on that point lasso, I have another brush. Select points by brushing. So it won't select anything else. There we go. So I can go 1 point, 1 point. Exactly the same procedure as I just did, but I'm only selecting the point, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm not going to select the outside points. You'll see in a second why. Now let's say for a second I want to press that gamble and I want to take them up by 2. Oh no, 2 is too much. Control Z. Okay, let's do 1. 1. Is it nice? Is it smooth? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Now I want to go on for the next point. So I'll take that window out. And right here you've got next U direction. Next U direction. But it's still the same point. So if I'll take them up right now, I'll have the same type of wave. So next thing I want to do is next V direction. Moved. Now 1 up. There we go. And I'm always making sure that I didn't get to the last point. So now when I'm going 1 here, I need to go previous V direction. So that's right. Right, yeah, right mouse button. So up here, there we go. And next one, super easy. Next U, left click, next V. And up. I might speed. Oh, one more super important thing. I'm still going up. I'm going up with the world, the window direction. Right here on the gamble. Okay, so I'll hit undo. And actually, I'm going to hit undo for previous one and previous one. Okay, super important. On the gamble, right click. Gamble is aligned to C-plane. No, I want it to be aligned to object. Aligned to object. There you go. Switch direction. So now when I'm going up, I'm aligning to the object and not to the C-plane. So I don't go always just up. So again, next U, next V. I got to the last point. If that happened and you didn't I can eat back, but I can also just press Control, remove 1 point, press Shift, add 1 point, and I'm fine to keep going. So I'll eat this blue and up. And again, 1 down, 1 to the right, and 1 up. Yep, now I'm probably gonna move this video a bit faster for you, but here I'm gonna make the rest of that ring. Let's see, I got to my last points. Okay. Here. 1 add here. That's it. Ring is ready. Oh, super cool. Okay, I'll probably don't need that selection anymore, and I can turn the points off. And of course, this is still a surface, open surface. And now my goal is to print it. So next move, we have, I can eat, we had the original ring size, and I can eat dupe edge. I'll take the edge here, and I'll take the edge here. Enter. So those edges, let's see if I can eat on, I'll do it in two turns. Okay, I'll choose one of them. I'll hit offset. I'll go inside. I'll go by 1. Okay, I'll take the second one. Hit offset, go inside by 1. Now, next goal is loft. Super, super easy. This curve, the arrows are fine. They're heading to the same direction. There we go. Second side. This curve, loft. That's it. Now, let's do it again. This one, loft. That's it. I'll choose all open surfaces. I don't need the curves. Okay, I'll choose the curve. Usually what I do with my files, I keep the curve on a default layer and I hide it. So I'll just take this one to a different layer. So I can hide my curves. I always keep them as curves. Make sure everything is organized. There you go. And now I just chose like my 4 surfaces. That's it. I can hit join. And this is one closed poly surface. Super easy. Your ring is ready. There we go. Let's see it on a render mode. That's a ring. Hope you enjoyed that quick tip on how to use select points, select tools, and see you on the next tip.